live stream earlier, but we're back, and that is a fact. We're going to get in here with some Chicago Bulls basketball. See, we almost did that again. That would have been really awkward, wouldn't it? It's always awkward here when you come and watch the Rocky 91. Let me tell you something. We got halfway through, almost to the end of that game with the Nets, and then guess what happened? The internet went. So you know what's going to happen again. We're going to have to play the Nets. Isn't that something? Well, it is what it is. And that's what we're going to have to do in order to get through on to the next game, because we're not simulating that. We got a 48, 47 game win streak. We ain't messing that up. Let me tell you something. Right now, that ain't gonna happen. So, without further ado, let's get into it. At least get into the page. We can get to our career mode now. We're going to put up a new thumbnail here.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know.
Check out that nail when that come on across for you.
Reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they gotta look for
Make sure you hit that like button and sub if you're new. We're gonna see if we can put up some points against these Nets. Not playing around. No, not the Nets. We're not against them. We did beat the Nets. Okay. Sorry. Cavs.
We're just about
Look at me
half
talking like I know what I'm talking about.
Are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor.
It is really cranking on the
wing. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's gone in at the point.
Beautiful.
And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster.
Yes.
It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Off target with his three. And so, MV will bring it up for Chicago. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go check out our shorts. Let's get them up to a couple 100,000 views each. We need to get up there. Trust me.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
New videos every single day, so be looking out for that.
Ball against Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Yes.
Mention for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes to Okoro. He kicks it to Mitchell. A 3 ball. It's all in by the Bulls.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one.
Beautiful.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Chewing it up out there.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Mitchell. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. To the inside. Here's Mitchell.
No Cavs.
And it's White with the rebound.
Beautiful.
He just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's the pass to Ball. MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's MP. And such a nice move to make the basket work. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Robin Lopez has checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Play it up because we were in the middle of this one earlier and the internet went kaputski.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Chicago leading by 14. MP finds DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 6.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was a man on a mission. He dropped in 34 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition... That is powerful. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Well, he's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And there's the bucket from MP.
How's that?
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Bean passes to White. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set.
You ain't
KD
ever
is
tried
probably
covering
the most
Larry
unguardable
Bird.
player we've ever
Go
seen.
cover Bird,
Hall of
bro.
Famers.
You ain't covering him. He'll fly all around you. Larry Bird was the best ever. I don't care. Go listen to all those guys you just named off. Anybody who's played against Larry Bird will tell you, there ain't nobody better.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The Cavaliers trail by 16. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Over Green. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. They shoot again. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got his first 2 points.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
MP's shot is good.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Okay, we were up by 16.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an
now.
exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wing. MP is out there at DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor,
See,
and
it
defense is one of them.
irritates me 'cause
It's
we had
something you
this
can
one in
tell
the
he's
bag,
worked on,
too,
but there's just
for a
something
while,
about
so
his natural ability
what
and
was
the way he's
happening.
leaned into it.
That's good from Okoro. Good on both. The Bulls leading by 3. Levine with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Okay, you don't
Back
want
to
pass it to
Levine.
me.
Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Shoots the three.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
For 3, Mitchell. That one misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. White, good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now, here's Garland. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
And
White, good. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Outside Garland, looking to end the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022. Took a huge leap forward.
he wasn't ready to foul. That was
For
blocked
Garland, he
that.
put in the work, and it all came together
Because
for
I
him.
came in not
His
happy.
shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
The first one falls. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Garland, the pass to LeVert.
We gotta win this one.
Kicks it to
Everybody's
Mitchell.
got to be getting points. Not just me, not
In the
just
corner,
other
it's
guy.
Mobley. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. Yes. You need to settle in quick.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And the lack
Yeah,
of
because they're
rim
like,
protection,
what are we going to
top
do with this
of the
guy?
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Cavaliers use this team.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd look at the obvious. You'd be like, okay, you take the big guy goes out, we go off on points. The big guy comes in, we go down on points. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Get on that boy. Play some ball. This is me being the Cavs coach right now. I'd be like, cover him. You've been out smoking him any time on
And
defense.
Cleveland making a
And
change
then you
here.
get on offense,
Rubio's
you
checked
put her
in,
out
and
and let her get in
Chicago
the
also
paint
making a
on
switch.
us. What are you doing?
Vucevic checked in for Ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Rubio, the pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. DeRozan defending. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Allen. And that basket was gonna
See, that's
count.
what I'm
Full
talking
time
about. That's
official
what
ball.
I don't know what.
Very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Garland. And a change for the Bulls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside Williams. Inside, here's MP. Sinks that one from the post.
Beautiful.
MP's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Rubio.
This guy.
Lopez outside. Pass to Osman. Five to shoot. Lopez, no luck. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
Oh.
Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Mobley. 104 left in the third quarter of the game.
Try to keep me out of that
White
center.
against Rubio, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Okoro's
Yeah,
checked
that was
in
me.
for the Cavaliers.
I was like,
And
dude,
so
nah,
Levine
I'll
will
play
bring it
every
up now for
freaking
Chicago.
match.
At one point, they led by 16. Count that
Yeah,
one. 18 points for MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. This is to Mobley. The pass to Okoro. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get
Again?
the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Tate, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for White. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside, Levine. The fader. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Zach LaVine.
MP's got 10 points in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, LeVert. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's
I
some
love it.
dependable
Ball on
production.
him too, bro. Yeah, come in. Cover.
And foul on the shot. He'll
We've been
shoot
fouling
2
him
at the
in
free
goal,
throw line.
tendon, and everything.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line. Knocked it down
7 out of
80%.
9. We'll step to the line.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ball for 3.
Beautiful.
Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 13.
Yeah, they do.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Yeah.
And a
Baby.
chance right now to show you our State
Boom,
Farm
baby.
assist
Boom,
of the game.
baby.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the
Oh, yeah.
pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills
Bah.
are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clock at 6. Mobley DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls leading by 13. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Here's MP. Good.
Yes.
And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro.
Sorry about that. Yeah, very professional. Coughing, water bottles.
Garland
everything,
feeling it
yeah.
out a little bit. Mobley at the elbow. Back to Garland. And Paul with the block.
Yes.
And
Walk
Ball
out
using
beach.
those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls.
All right.
He comes in
We're
for
taking
Tate.
this out. We're going to see what we got. We're going to try to see if they can get
Bulls
some
leading
threes.
by
I betcha.
13. Outside White.
Okay,
Passes it to Levine. Drummond
Yeah,
trying to
hit
get
him.
himself free. And
Yeah,
there's
that's
Levine
what
on the
I'm
assist
talking
by
about.
White.
Levine.
White's got his 4th assist with that
Coach
last
knows
one here
what.
tonight.
I love this plan.
Mitchell
All right, we're
outside.
going to hit him with the inside, and then at the end,
to
we're going to
Okoro.
slap him with the outside. All right, plot.
Antoni's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Ball kicks to White. DeRozan passes to Levine.
Come on, machine.
Drummond in the post. He's against
Nice.
Allen.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Outside Garland. And the pass to Okoro. Mitchell right side. Over White. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Levine. Drummond working against Garland. The jump hook, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Passes it to Okoro. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. That one good for 2. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what makes Mitchell
Just keep
dangerous.
slaying
His
it,
ability
man.
to
That's
rise
what's
up
up.
immediately after catching.
Come on,
that
put
pass.
another 3 up.
Outside,
To Rose. To Levine.
White
Back
the
to
pass
White.
to Drummond.
Drummond.
Outside Ball.
To Levine.
The pass to White. Fires the 3.
Fire it up.
That one is good again.
Yes.
He went straight from the floor with the basket.
3.
And
Beautiful.
so just rolling to the finish line now in what has
Yep.
been a very confident-looking performance
Gorgeous.
for the Bulls.
Very
And guys,
good.
The fast
Very
break
good.
was run, I
Very
thought,
good.
beautifully all
Just
night by these guys. I
steamrolling
think that
them
was a good part of
guys.
their success.
Yeah, they
This
definitely
is
ran
what's
the
up.
a big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
Ouch.
just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The shot by Mitchell, no
I
good.
tried to put it to bed
Not
early.
quite
But
enough
there's no way.
defense. That time around,
We
just
messed
lucky
up. Excuse
he
me.
was off.
Pass to Levine. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to White. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
For three.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long. And
Yeah,
good night, everyone.
baby. We got it. All right, yeah, baby. Let's play that game. Let's play that game. Orlando Magic, baby. All right, let's get a little play. No, let's go for the Magic. Last time we went and practiced, yeah, it wasn't good. Boom, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces and stuff, but now.
You know, oh Lord, and me here. Okay, Orlando Magic. What is this magic?
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup.
Oh, yeah,
Fulton Suggs team up as the
We're here at our
backcourt.
spot.
Banchero and Carter Jr.
That's
are
where
down
we're
low.
at.
And it's Wagner in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter with nobody on him. He parries that jumper.
Great to see a
Nobody
young guy
on.
play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Fades away. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fultz finds Wagner down low. Here's Carter.
Go
And it's slammed
away.
in by Carter.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come. After
Yeah, we're
getting
gonna get him,
moved from
don't you
Chicago
worry.
in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Yeah, but Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Come on.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A.
Three,
He saw increased
hit it, hit it.
efficiency across the board. I mean,
Hit it.
it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 91. 2 shots.
throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. Clarkus, with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from
I didn't even
on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
I tried to get a 3. That's why I don't go for 3s, guys. I was showing how bad I really am. How bad can
Carter
you be?
Against MP.
Oh, I let him go with the
Slammed in by
stick.
Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Ball passes to DeRozan to the paint. MP shot is good. MP's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Carter. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Get the rebound.
No good.
Let's go.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first 4.
MP no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Wagner outside, pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner, outside Fultz, 6 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DeRozan passes to Ball. To the inside. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Fultz. 1:51 left to play in the first. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
That one goes. Count it.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance. And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for MP. Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams is checked in for White. And it's Beverly in for Ball. Here's Bull. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Suggs no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Orlando trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Bull. Pass to Wagner. Hook loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Suggs. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. No luck on that one. Levine with some nice D. Here are the Bulls with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Bulls out in front, up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Here we go. We're at least up by 6. Let's keep it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Orlando, and Carroll and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 22 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. His play stood out. They're firing on all cylinders. Guys, we'll see if they can keep this winning streak alive.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line. And that's what you want to see.
2 shots.
He's got nice freaking built shoulders, and then his arms are like paper clips. It just looks weird to me.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
Now here's Tate. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Okay.
Count it.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
here's Wagner. It's a 10-point game. Here's Fultz. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Tate. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Tate. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. So it's Orlando now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now Fultz. And here's Carter to the inside. The jump hook. Anthony misses. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Ball outside. Down low. Here's MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Anthony, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Carter. Tries again. Denied by DeRozan.
Yes.
Anytime DeRozan
Beautiful, guys. Let's go.
Gets the whole team energized.
Yes.
Their ball movement
Let's
on this
go,
run has been
baby.
tremendous.
Yeah,
It's led to
baby.
a lot of good, clean open
No,
looks.
And it's going to
baby.
be a goaltending
Got my
call
fingers
here,
on
so
it.
they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little
Timing
off, and
was
it
like a
resulted in
little-
goaltend.
Some
Like
changes for Chicago.
goaltending.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in
Goaltending.
for DeMar DeRozan. Green comes in for Tate, and it's Levine in for White. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Levine.
2 minutes.
Inside. Launches it.
Beautiful.
It's coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and
crap,
creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other
I'm
end.
7-1. And
Now
if
here's
I'm telling,
Wagner.
I'm saying this
Still
dude's
getting
tall.
warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. His first shot attempt, and it's in there.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class, he had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
MP, that was good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. The 3. And no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Levine passes to MP. Outside for Green. Back to MP.
Picking up his second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Green, and it's Beverly in for Ball. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Wagner. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no
Hold on,
signs
I'm
of giving up
confused
this
with
lead.
that.
That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Wait a minute. How
The
did
Magic
I...
have got 2 of 7
What?
attempts to drop since the end of the
How
first
does
quarter.
that make any sense?
Beverly against Fultz. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Levine.
Boom.
That looked good. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
To the inside, Wagner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Andre Drummond.
Okay.
1 second left. The shot no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Chicago, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. We've got Zach LaVine. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Wagner, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Banchero. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yes. Move it around, move it around. Move the ball around.
Pass to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The 3 from Suggs. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Boom, White.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Here's MP. Sets that one from the post. He's got 26.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, baby.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Fultz to the middle. Wagner outside.
Not an half a ball.
Pass to Fultz. He shoots it. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yes.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine's done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical
yeah,
brand of ball now.
baby.
We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And so here is Orlando after the basket by Chicago.
Bill Zan.
Here's Banchero.
Get it.
Oh,
Bound
no
it, baby.
Good. The dry spell continues. LaVine attacking.
In for the three.
Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Baby. Let's do it.
They're really working the paint now.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Fultz.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from LaVine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And the Magic call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply,
yeah,
we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Bulls on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Banchero. The three from Suggs. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight
absolutely
misses.
beautiful.
They couldn't have asked for a better start
White,
to the second half.
man.
They've been
He
perfect
is
from
just,
the field so far.
you know, he plays so much better in the
Here's
second
Suggs.
half. It's just, oh,
Carter
he
with
really just, I've been watching
Here's
it since
Banchero,
I've been playing
defended by
this,
DeRozan,
and he just steps
looking to win the run.
right
and
up.
Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner. Wagner's
On
got
the
his 4th
second
assist
half,
with that
especially
last
when
one.
we're in the front a
Outstanding
little
dribble
bit by
drive.
some points.
And that replay
you know,
was brought to you
it's
by
just
Mobile
like,
One.
oh,
Yeah,
dude.
taking the onus on himself
awesome
to
to
make
watch.
something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ooh.
And a foul called
Foul.
on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 91. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. MP. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for White. And the Magic making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams against Isaac. Back to Wagner. Shoots over LaVine. Out to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Anthony misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets.
Oh.
Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his Great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Now here's Anthony, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard for first down.
Come on, let me bring it in.
Yeah,
baby.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Ball against Anthony.
How about that home?
Isaac outside.
How about that tall boy? Holy criminy. This dude's going to be like at least 7'3".
Wagner outside. Takes the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Get it?
Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, this guy's going to be like at least 7'2", 7'3", man.
Impossible to
I'm
stop.
7'1". He's got, I think he's taller than me.
Anthony outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Old Tushin.
Five ticks left in the third quarter, and it's Wagner missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Tremendous defense, he says.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Magic, Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bol in at the 4 slot. Isaac. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Here's White. Basket counts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Magic shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Wagner. Now Harris. Now here's Fultz. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Now here's Green. Isaac covering. Drummond against Wagner. Drummond passes to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fultz. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Beautiful.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Harris against White. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Anthony
baby, slaying it.
Here's
you
Green.
know that's
Yep,
what.
count it.
Love the unselfishness.
Guys,
I mean, when
make
he
sure
sees
you
his
hit
teammate
that
wide
like
open,
button. Share it
he quickly
around.
gets him the ball.
Share it around.
Out left to the wing. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
.257 left. Oh, 257, 240.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Excuse me.
Here's Bataze. Drummond defending. With the fadeaway. And Bataze gets it to go. Bataze's got his first basket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their
Pass
bag
it around
now.
a bit, guys.
Green
Let
finds
the
White.
clock run down.
Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Now here's White. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beverly. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
They've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Well, once they'd taken the first two from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now here's White over Harris, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a
The
game.
dagger.
Yeah, what a
It's
time
25 to 72, guys. Come on. The dagger has already been.
There's a
It's
4-second
like.
difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
I mean,
Let's go
come on.
with
What
a
do
3.
you want?
Rebound by the Bulls.
Stop the thing. I know, right, Grief? I just saw the comment, bro. I just got the chat back up. How goes it, bro? Good to
Showing
see
that
you.
they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
We
you best believe
we slapped them around a little bit too hard,
That's
did
going
we?
to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
That's
So
we
long
could be
and good night,
tired.
everyone.
I appreciate you, boss. Slap the Jeweo right out of him, buddy guy. The old. He says, stop the door. What's your TL? One second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be live in a little bit. Be on the lookout for us to go live. I have something going on right now, so thank you for joining up. Hit that like button. I will be right back. I kind of have to cut it off short.